She had a blast at my expense again.
Saw you chatting up Horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
So... excellent. Come here.
Back amongst the living.
I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great. Lady Medea,
Good evening.
together we shine.
Together we shine. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you. You're here, Lord Charon.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Good to go. How is old Polyphemus, anyhow? Slowed down a bit since he was young, perhaps? I scarce was any match for him, but I was merely mortal, whilst you're... you.
He's territorial, though seems much more concerned with sleep and appetite than any other cause. So you really blinded him, then?
I did, and only wish he had another eye so that I could have done it twice. For evidently he is not remorseful in the least for what he did, and as you plainly see, neither am I.
I'll get him for you.
Good. How would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Appreciate the deal.
Garlic there?
Fresh reagents.
Into the earth you go.
We'll keep it safe.
The Arcana. I finally understand. Night.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Welcome to your new home.
There should be time enough for idle chat when victory is ours.
Be well, Commander. Break the siege.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched heiress on your way here, eh? Just great to know that strife herself is up against us now. And got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
They'll burn. Bronzebeaks. Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, charitable, you really am. It's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. You run into a certain underworld boatman knurring about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Let's see. Hold still in their shades. Traitor! Oh. Destroyed. Straightforward. So many different streets.
this is for you. The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods. Behold my light. Dark side.
More bronze beaks. Fine work as always. Down, one to go.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
Make the sacrifice.
I located something.
A bulb of garlic. Poor wretches. one remains.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Right. Always a treat. Barrier destroyed. Okay. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. On the hook. Got me a zeal.
My blessing made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
This feeling.
Hold it. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. Know some guys. They tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you? Somewhere. juicy. Stay out of this shit. Pretty good.
I think not.
Thought I had you. Plenty. Here's something. Don't leave me hanging here. Oh, look, the crops come in. Give me a break. Have a foot. Oh, look, I'm wide open. I'll wake the dead. What's that?
I'll make this count.
night forever.
Always use more.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. The tooth. That's that. The docks. Iron. Stand down. Better. Push closer. Enough. Hold. Phrenos, hypnotize.
Gust of wind and spray of sea.
At ease, piggies.
Oh, you're back! Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. How you've grown.
Did it work?
You're welcome. Safe travels.
Choose one, spurn the other.
How lovely.
This must be love.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
Please understand, Grandmother. Lost too much blood.
I am not angry with you any longer, granddaughter. Merely a little disappointed at the moment.
Mine. The trap is set. And caught. Hello, shrimp. Change of course. Back. In we go. for me. The foremost ship.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly. Good find. In the name of Hades.
The path you face. The end of the path.
Trouble. Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Have some of these. Fresh out. Come on, you stupid thing.
The luckier tooth.
Aw, really? Hop in, the fire's just fine. Oh, be quiet. I've had it. You dropped these, babe. Blam! Here. home and cry.
This could have ended quickly, but you had to invite strife.
Oh. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Hey. Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem like...
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or...
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp. Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
My greetings.
Will this truly come to pass? Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Something amiss?
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. Mandrake root.
Again, huh?
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
You need my space.
Should be of use. Should be here soon enough. This one.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. It's like getting stung by bees.
I knew you'd make it here. Into the night. Cold up here.
Why, hello, dearie. Getting ready for your next excursion there? You're just a glowing ember for the moment, so how about we get you good and fired up?
That's that. Hermes.
A message from Olympus, Em. It says, cheers for all the backup lately, since we know you could be down in Tartarus fighting with Gramps instead. Athena's words, not mine.
Back to the main square.
To all the enemies of Hades near. Ah, welcome. How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers. So mote it be.
Pardon, Lady Medea.
So mote it be.
What next? You'll burn. Your shades, I release you.
Providing covering fire. Beat me to that one. Look at you. Oh, hi, Malinoi. Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinoi to me.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Those blades of yours doing you any good? Let me know if you need any, pointers?
The sister blades are almost like having you by my side in every fight. Though you can shoot a lot farther than I can throw.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I can shoot farther than anybody. Especially Apollo. Well, just keep going for their vitals and you'll be fine. Perfect. Till we meet again.
See you. Good. What's good here? Assault tonic. Time sign there. Death to Kronos. Should put a dent into that barrier. Well?
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
Think I'm finished here. You'll be out in no time, Shades. My blades shine like the moon. Be again at peace.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Prepare, fishy. It's a bite. Hey, Zeal. Should be able to get out. Finally. I shall, Lord Charon. In the name of Hades.
Behold!
Wow.
Gotta be kidding. You could have had my friendship, couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you. Picking my plants.
Fever sheep.
friends over for dinner. What, that's it? Ground meat. She's always getting sick. Lights out.
Don't stand in my way. For me.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Now then. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? Transfer now. You're in my way. Sailing on. Clear path.
Incoming! I missed. Not too bad.
Good work.
That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him. Say, he didn't put you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart. My latest work. All yours.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Off he goes. This keepsake's done. Sink or swim. It's Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message. The ocean's fury. This is the hidden isle I revealed. The honors, please, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads.
Another joins our ranks.
what I needed. Perfect.
Chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and cube of ice. Come, don't be shy. You have an animal familiar there, Poppet. How marvelous to see a beast and you thus bound, each in kind, a source of safety and support. A cyclic pattern, as so many tend to be.
Madam Cersei, this is Phrynos, my dear friend in whom I always can confide. In all your knowledge of familiars, is there something you most wish that you'd known early on?
Oh, veritably, yes. Although you mustn't try to skip through the experience of discovery along the journey you were on. But perchance there is something I might convey. Isn't it marvelous? It's too much of a mess.
There it is. the underworld's power. The front of the fleet. Reinforced.
The infinite dark. Your path is set.
Your boatman over there, he's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Fine work as always.
Target practice. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. How's this? Out of ammo. Look out below! Incoming! so cruel.
Pulled through somehow. Golden apple.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. This way. Try another one, maybe. This, then. At last. It's under attack. Foes eliminated. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. I've come this far. Gold pikes. Still can fight.
Darkness guide you.
Raptors there. Return to Shadow now. Oh, what happened up there? Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Rhinos.
Boo. You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes, I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Let me see.
Got a problem?
Hey.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters
Apollo gets to do the singing on Olympus. I get to do it here.
In the wild wood.
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Melinoe? Odysseus and I... Long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you'd do no such thing.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, Headmistress.
I always said how you achieve the task is up to you. It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
Entirely. And I intend to go again.
May your intent be true.
Aha. My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two. If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
It shall be thus.
I'll keep this in mind.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude, the sisters' way.
Hey, this may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Aye.
Hey. Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon
This one.
passes silently, watching with the eye.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
Yeah.
Of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. All take shelter from
Freshly caught. Should be on its way. Live and thrive.
Oh, what have we there?
Here are the bones. Divinity. Sure.
That's no mere trinket, huh? Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. Much deeper than it looks. Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves. I'll make this count. For my family. Benevolent Lord Uncle Zeus, I have for you another offering, as meager as it is. May you soon have occasion to enjoy it peaceably.
I'm often showered in such offerings, you know. However, coming from one such as you, it means a lot more to me than the rest. My other children stand to learn from you. I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
No getting used to that. Some silver. Be gone. That's settled. The lightning sigil. In the name of Hades. Felt that. Let's fish. Hooked one. That's a figment. Zeus, take you. More.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon, the spiderlings all multiply and come on out of there so soon to spin more. Huh. I don't remember anymore what it was like having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you. Woven with care.
Fits perfectly.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Finders keepers. You have this.
Ah, yes. Enough. Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome. There's no one god of vengeance on Olympus, because we all share that responsibility at times. Go on, take back what's yours.
Set. This is my father's realm. Get shocked. Night protect you, my lord. Go show that shade the way. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? then may she go unseen. Restored.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
Could make a trade.
Entirely unscathed. I was beginning to think you had grown so fond of the surface that you would not be coming back here anytime soon.
Our task takes me to the very ends of the earth. I have unfinished business there as well as here. I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us. The all-consuming flame.
We fight.
Look now upon the moon. Once more with me, sisters. Triple divide. Cersei special. Kataskion Aski. Hold. I yield. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
Victory.
Ooh, I like your dress. At last you have returned to more familiar environs, girl. Neither the gods nor the fates want you upon the surface of this world. Yet you insist on fighting there for them.
I suppose I'll be more welcome in my father's home later this eve. As you can see, I'm willing to fight there as well.
Ah, but you have such a long way to go. Confined to making the journey by foot like a pathetic mortal. Do be sure to conserve some of your strength for the final stretch.
Should I change things up? Onward. The rim of Oceanus. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium. The spiders got here first. Lotus. Struck down.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. Drink deep and persevere.
There.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good.
Tucked away.
Like you don't know. Don't even know, right? Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. You're in my way. Next. Stick to the seas next time.
Heard you plucked that nasty Eris from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
The trap is set. Mine. Ooh, a stockfin. path of stars.
Choose your path.
I can use this. Hail, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off. Almost out of here.
Oh! Ooh, you're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Is everybody ready?
Another pearl.
Where once reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. Reeks in here. Long way down. It's so... ugh. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? What do they want? It's all so vast. Should be able to revive that bow. Shall I take it? It's over. Where's the last one? Glass rock. There's more to find here still.
Get set to fight or get out of the way. Don't need assistance from you here, but how about we make things interesting? Come on out.
Let's see it, Nem.
Fight them! What else? Got what they deserved.
I lost.
Don't wait up.
I'm grateful, Daedalus. Those poor shades. Flourish and reveal my path. Whole hearts. Get shocked. Now my reward. Can't take this yet. I think I'm finished here. This way feels right.
What's cooking?
on a scouting mission for Headmistress, gal? Off she goes. Queen Lamia herself. Vitality. Life. Venomous fiends.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of morning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. Hear me, on my authority. There. Lord Charon set up shop. Moonlight, guide us. These always come in handy. Hello? No, heal. Stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. Yourself. All right. out of this. Return to Shadow now.
Only a hollow fool would deign to tend such a monstrosity.
Ugh, just another nightmare. That was my family's dog. It has to be. I have to help him. Interesting.
Charon. You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
Take care then. I know what to do. Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
Your will is done.